What's up, guys? The Terra Classic burns are increasing rapidly. We're going to look at how high these burns could go and how that could affect the price. All right, so as you can see here, we are now up to 500 million Luna Classic burned in just the first 2 days. So first day, we burned 100 million. And then here in the second day, we burned another 400 million. So now we're up to a total of 500 million burned. So the second day, we actually burned 4 times as much as the first day. So these burns are increasing rapidly. So why is that happening? Well, if we look over on Terra Station, you can see here it shows the on-chain transaction volume, and it finally updated the volume for September 21st, the first day of the burn. And as you can see, the volume was going down drastically leading up to the first day of the burn. The actual volume on the first day of the burn was quite tiny compared to the usual volume, so that's why we only saw 100 million burned when we were expecting more. And now the second day, it doesn't show the on-chain volume yet for the second day, but apparently the volume was quite a bit higher because we saw 4 times as much burned in the second day. So yeah, we'll see if the volume just keeps increasing and goes back up to these levels, because if we can get back up to these levels of on-chain volume, then we would be burning over 1 billion per day. So that'd be pretty sweet. Now, part of the reason why the volume was so low the first day is exchanges paused all the withdrawals and deposits, so that took away some of the on-chain volume there. So yeah, but we're seeing the volume go back up, and yeah, possibly we could get back to these levels, start burning over 1 billion a day. So I'll keep you updated on if we do get back up to these levels. So yeah, going to be interesting to see tomorrow if it keeps going up. Maybe tomorrow we burn 1 billion tokens in one day. That'd be sweet. So like and subscribe if you want to be updated. But yeah, even if we do get back up to 1 billion a day, how fast is that going to get the supply down, and will that affect the price? Well, like, can we get to $1 if we're burning 1 billion a day? Well, if we burn 1 billion a day, that'd be 365 billion in a year. So in 10 years, that'd be 3.6 trillion, which is about half the supply. So that means it would take about 20 plus years to burn the entire supply, and that's if the price never went up during that time. So yeah, if we're burning 1 billion a day, we're not going to get to $1. That's not really possible. So we do need the exchanges to actually implement this on all spot trades if we want to eventually get to $1, because that would actually make that possible. And I think there's a good chance exchanges will eventually do that, implement it on all trades. But yeah, who knows? I mean, it could happen at any time, but it might take a few months too. We'll see. But I mean, question is, why aren't they doing it right now? Well, potentially it could be they want to avoid a huge pump and dump situation, because imagine if they did implement it right now or 2 days ago, we would have just seen a huge pump and then a huge dump most likely. So maybe they tried to avoid that, because even without them implementing it, we still pretty much had a big pump and dump situation. So if they would have had it on exchanges too, it would have been even crazier pump and dump. So maybe they want to avoid that, because maybe it's a good thing that they're waiting to implement it, because instead of just having a huge pump and dump and then it's over, we have nothing to look forward to. Because they're waiting to implement it, we still have more catalysts in the future. Like, we still have that possibility of exchanges implementing it on spot trades, which gives us a catalyst in the future to look forward to, and another possible huge pump. So because they're waiting, it's most likely going to allow us to have more gradual, sustained growth instead of just a huge pump and dump. So good chance we'll just be going sideways for a while, kind of like back here. And then if they do eventually implement it on spot trades, then we're going to see another huge pump and, be stair-stepping our way up. And right now we can make another support level here, just like we did back here. So you could look at it that this is a good thing. because yeah, like you don't want to just deliver everything right away in crypto, because then you have nothing to look forward to. Because I mean, pretty much how it is in crypto is prices go up based on promises of great things and anticipation and hype for coming things in the future. And when those things actually happen, usually the price doesn't go up. Usually it does nothing to the price, or the price goes down at that point. So a lot of times in crypto, you're better off just promising great things and having anticipation for them, but not actually delivering them if you want to see prices go up. Of course, eventually you want to deliver them, but you want to make sure you have more things coming to look forward to. Otherwise, all the hype just dies, and it's like, okay, well, nothing happened and there's nothing to look forward to. So potentially it's a good thing that exchanges are waiting to implement this, because now we still have something to look forward to in the future. And when they do implement it, like pretty much for sure, we're going to see another huge pump, and it's going to be even bigger than this one. So like this little pump we had, well, it was a big pump. Now it looks tiny compared to this one, and the next pump will potentially make this one look tiny like this. So yeah, we'll see. I think good chance exchanges will eventually implement it. Might take a few months, but who knows. Now, question is, where's the price going here in the short term with the current burns we're seeing? Well, if we look here, we were in this triangle. Well, we're still in it. I redrew this line down here a bit. I think it makes a bit more sense to have it as a horizontal line. But either way, I think we're still going to dump down from this pattern. Looks like that could be happening as we speak right now. Yeah, I think likely the price is just going to go sideways here, or we're going to break to the downside here and potentially come down to 21. I think that's very likely here over the next few weeks. So yeah, if we zoom out here, good chance we're going into a sideways consolidation pattern like this, just like we had back here. Good chance that's what we're going to see here. Of course, exchanges could announce they're implementing the burn on spot trades at any time, and then we would most likely see another massive pump, but that might not happen for a few months too. So we'll see. If they don't announce that, then yeah, we'll probably be going sideways for a while. So yeah, you might have to be patient, but if you look, we're still way up from before, like from just a month ago. We're still up about 200%. So yeah, we're still way up. If you got back here, it's more like 400%. But yeah, good chance we'll be going sideways for a while until our next big catalyst. At least we still have a big catalyst coming if exchanges implement the burn. Now, if we look over at Bitcoin here real quick, so where's the overall crypto market headed? Well, Bitcoin's been bouncing around on this support for like days now, which is a very bad sign, because the more you test support, the weaker it becomes and the more likely it is to break. So I think it's starting to look very likely that this support is going to break soon, and we're going to have another big dump for the whole crypto market. I think that's the most likely scenario. Of course, not guaranteed. We could see a bounce, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, there you have it for Terra Classic. 500 million burned in the first 2 days. Burns increasing actually rapidly, so we'll see if we can get up to 1 billion or more burned per day. We'll see what the burns are tomorrow. So like and subscribe if you want to be updated, and if you found value in this video. Thanks for watching till the very end, guys. You're awesome, and I'll see you guys later.